Hi, this is Janelle and Kiki from Evan Partis Farms. We wanted to wish you a happy new year. I don't really have any resolutions. I do have plans. We all have plans. They are simple. There are things that I'm pretty sure I'm going to get done. I'm not making any huge changes, not to myself, not to the farm, not to the family. At least it's nothing's planned. Simple stuff. I have a little bit left to pay off my student loan. I have a little bit less than that to pay off on medical bills that we had to pay for Wyatt's ear surgeries. And then we can start at zero. We're debt-free at that point, if we can do it. And then we're going to start saving for a new place. The place we're in, it's wonderful, it's great. I just am really tired of living in a trailer in northern Minnesota. Right up on the Canadian border. It's chilly. It's really chilly. And it's hard to keep warm in the wintertime. We just had this year we had our furnace fixed, so we had central heating for the very first time since we moved up here 6 years ago, because we were really trying to heat with first wood heat, which worked okay, but we had a subpar wood stove. And then we had a pellet stove for a few years, and that worked out really nice, except we still had problems with very cold spots further away. So when the igniter broke on our pellet stove, we decided to change it out for the central stove, or central heating. I'm planning on hatching some more ducklings. I had some Muscovies that I bought recently, 1 male and 3 females, so I'm hoping to get some Muscovy babies, maybe some Mullards. We'll see. We'll see what we get. But yeah, I'm really excited about trying this again this year, because last year we got 8 out of 42 that were fertilized and made it so far to be hatched, so that's not great odds. We have some leghorns right now, 4 leghorns, and I'm thinking that we're going to butcher them or give them to my landlady and change them out for some Brahmas. Now, why do I want to switch out one chicken for another, right? This being northern Minnesota, and this year hasn't even been that cold, it can get really cold. And since I'm keeping the chickens in with the ducks, and it's a lot more moist in there, it's wetter in there, because ducks just they breathe water. You know, they're very wet animals. And that contributes to frostbite. And so these chickens have gotten their combs frostbit pretty bad. At least I think it's pretty bad. None of them are going to have tips on their combs by the end of the winter. But the Brahmas, they really don't have much comb to speak of. You know, it's very small, almost non-existent. And they also have feathered legs, and so I think that makes them very winter hardy. They also will lay brown eggs. Right now, the leghorns, they lay white eggs, and that's hard to tell the difference between what is a chicken egg and what is a duck egg, you know, because they're of similar size right now, because this is our first year ducks that are just starting to lay, and first year chickens, and so that's what he thinks about that, huh? Anyway, it's hard to tell the difference between them right now. And I don't have any ducks that lay any brown eggs. Quit arguing with the dog. So, I don't have any ducks that lay brown eggs, so, I will know which ones are the chickens, and we will know which ones are the ducks. For selling reasons, for hatching reasons, I'm already having a hard time telling which ones are the Muscovy eggs versus the regular duck eggs, because from what I understand, there's a different gestation period, hatching, incubation period. So, and also, the last reason I want to switch over to Brahmas is that they're more friendly, and Wyatt, he wants to be very hands-on with the ducks and very hands-on with the chickens. And it makes him really happy when he can touch them and pet them and just be very close with them. And so I think that Brahmas are going to be, overall, a better chicken. They also tend to go broody. And it would be really nice if I could have a chicken go broody to hatch some eggs, even if they're duck eggs. Or Muscovy eggs, or whatever. Just so I don't have to do it. My rabbits. I'm wanting to build more rabbit hutches, and expand on my rabbitry. So right now I have 2 3-pen stands and 1 2-pen stand, cage stand, and so that's 3, 6, 8 places, cages that are in good sturdy stands. Canadian rabbit hutches, or whatever you want to call them. And I have 9 rabbits. So I have Jessica inside, and hopefully she was bred up yesterday. And we're going to be breeding up February 1st as well. I'm going to try to breed once a month to try to just make having these rabbits worth it. Because we do get lots of meat. My family loves the meat. But it's hard to keep them in the winter outside, and I don't want to keep them in the barn with the goats because it's difficult the way we have things set up. When we buy our new place, I'll be able to set it up better. Making notes of all the things that don't work now. So, like I said, I have plans for building up at least one more hutch to expand things. I'm trying really hard to get one out once a week from now on. But it's been a little tough with the holiday season, and I just don't have the video editing or the storage to keep everything digitally on hand. So that's something I plan to fix if I have anything left over from paying off the bills that I need to get paid off. So that's all there is. That's, my welcome video for the 2017. I will be making a video for wrapping up 2016 on the farm. We will have a better idea in a couple of weeks what we spent on feed. I'll be getting the bill back from the, or the layout back from the feed company, and also, just adding everything up from all the animals. So, look forward to that in the next couple of weeks. So, hopefully, you have a great new year. You had a great new year, and I look forward to making more videos in the next year.